Orleans Jazz Museum is getting ready to host its 5th annual Improvisations Gala this weekend. They have a star-studded lineup with performances from the Soul Queen of New Orleans, Irma Thomas, Galactic, Detroit Brooks Quintet, and Mahmoud Chokri, who's been playing for us all morning long. Greg Lambousy is the executive director of the Jazz Museum, and he's here with us. And this is your biggest fundraiser.
Yes.
And first of all, for people who haven't been to the Jazz Museum, it's a beautiful place.
Thank you.
I mean, it does so much. You have live shows there all the time, and this is your biggest fundraiser to raise money for the programs you do.
Yes, it's we're working towards this all year long. It's fitting, of course, that we're a music museum, so we're doing a lot of music for this. For the gala, we'll have, I think it's something that was counting up the other night, I think over 100 musicians performing, dancers.
Good Lord, you have that many?
Yeah, well, the bands, I think.
Well, how long of a show is this?
Well, there's one performance in the middle it's called Social Improvisations, where we're going to have 5-6 bands performing at once on all sides of the building, and it's all intertwined. So.
Oh, that'll be kind of cool. And for those who don't, know a whole lot about the Jazz Museum, it's a state property, right?
It is. It is.
And you guys do so many programs. The programs is what you're raising the money for.
Yes, exactly. So it's state owned, and a big thank you to Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser. He's always supported us with this, and biggest supporter. But to do the programming, we're raising funds year round, and we're grateful to all the folks who've been supporting us. A lot of support, not only with funding, but also in attendance. And I think I got a report the other day. I think we're one of the fastest growing cultural organizations in the state, attendance-wise. And
you help a lot of musicians because you guys do so many free concerts, and they really are wonderful.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we so many musicians. Mahmoud. We're grateful for him being here this morning and for performing at the gala. But Mahmoud performs with us often. He's one of the great talents here in town.
Do you know the instrument he's playing?
The oud.
Yes. Ooh, the oud. You got it right. And, okay, that's good.
And yes, if you haven't heard Mahmoud perform live yet, it's
he's
a
wonderful.
Treat. It's a real
treat. But I'm looking at the lineup. I mean, you have so many people coming up, and Irma's going to sing with Galactic, right?
Yes, that's talking about treats. Yeah, and so. We'll have Galactic ending the night, and then with the treat of Irma performing along with them.
And so many musicians, and this really is the museum highlights some of the great musicians of New Orleans.
Yes, that's our goal, and of course Louis Armstrong, Jelly Roll Morton, Sidney Bechet, all the early greats, but also what we like to say, we're about preservation and innovation, so we want to preserve the past. Be a platform for what's coming new.
And how many free programs are free concerts do you guys put on a year? It's a lot.
In 19, we did well over 365 concerts.
Yeah.
These festivals, Tuesday concerts, all during the week. But then last year, our count was, even during the pandemic, 274, I believe.
That's a lot.
In 21.
Yeah, and they're great. All right, Greg, thank you very much. By the way, if you'd like to get tickets to the gala, we have the information about that on our website, WBLTV.com. Just click on the links tab.